is, let's go. Start was awesome, and yet for some reason everyone else can gain on me. Oh, how? Cheers, lads. What were they all doing? They're just too busy watching each other. Unbelievable. We're P1. Cannot believe that. That was too easy. Ooh, what was that? I feel like something's wrong. It's almost as if the car's not working in the proper way. Pretty weird. Drama at the start. Bottas has pitted for a front wing change, and that means the reigning champion is looking dead and buried here. Good exit for us, that actually. Lovely, fastest lap. That's gone. Oh my god, it's gone by a mile. 1.6. Another fastest lap from Verstappen. He is flying. Not much I can do about Hamilton yet. That's pretty straightforward. Mazepin's up in 5th. I think that'd be his best ever result if he finished there. Mazepin's now 4th. Oh, Hamilton moved on me in the braking zone. Oh, I think Hamilton broke his front wing. Oh dear, what are we doing? What lap are we pitting? Lap 8, Christ. That's a while to go, yeah. Hamilton could easily undercut us if we're not careful. Even if he's changed this front wing. I get 2 race director warnings for that. And just the one. So yeah, a few pit stops for front wings. It's quite a lot of cars that have got front wing change. Gasly's now 4th. Oh my god, I've just realised Mazepin's 3rd. I nearly went into the pit lane then, that's how clever that was. There's not much I can do. He gets a double toe. He gets a double... Hang on a minute, he gets a double DRS? Since when? That's a bit OP, isn't it? Oh god, we've both made crashed contact into together. Our tyres are completely done. Our tyres just have no grip. I'm worried about Hamilton with his front wing change. What? What? Sorry, what was that for? Sorry, we've only got one. Now that didn't come up before, great. It didn't tell us about that. Yeah, Verstappen's pitted. We've just done a 1:17.8 now. Where is Hamilton? He's 15th. Admittedly, he's not done his first lap yet, but Verstappen, I'm convinced, is going to jump us. I mean, Nikita Mazepin is second.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They're retiring from the race.
So safety car deployed. Verstappen literally just pitted. So he's not going to really benefit from this, is he? I mean, he might do, but this is going to be interesting. So Verstappen hasn't really lost out by pitting on this lap. Anyone who pitted earlier than that's going to get a free pass, but I can't imagine this is going to shake up the order that much. Oh, get out! Right, I'm under safety car. That shouldn't be a. Clumsy. These tyres destroyed though. Have a look at these fronts. Did I get a warning? Did I get it slowed down in time? Because I didn't see. Okay, so what happened there? Bottas and Ricciardo out with terminal damage, but Latifi's got a 5-second
Say that
penalty.
again, we're having trouble receiving.
Let's see where we end up then. So Perez, Vettel, Schumacher. Oh, that was a slow one. Where's this going to feed us out? We're still going to be filled? We are. That's nice for us. And it's actually so Verstappen has been caught out by the safety car massively. So I'm just going through turn one. Where is so Verstappen's? Well, okay, not massively. He's lost a place to Mazepin and Gasly, but that's good news for us. Russell's 10th. He's going to be 7th by the time he's free pit. Norris is going to be 9th in the Haas. This is crazy. This is crazy. This will help with tyres as well. It's going to be huge for tyres. I was struggling on those softs. I'm just doing as much as I can to not take any heat out. Not take any. Well, too much wear out of them. There we go. Perez leads the race. Vettel's second, Schumacher's third. I'm not going to weave just yet. Because I'm going to wait until the safety car's probably going to come in the next lap, so I'll start weaving then. And these three haven't pitted. So what's their plan? What are they planning on doing? Because at the minute there's not much.
Some information on Verstappen. They have an
Oh
issue
my
with
God.
their car. They're going to be slow.
Would you believe it? Verstappen now has a problem. So depending on what these soft-tired runners do, they are going to be slow off the start if they do decide to stay out. Which if they are, I'm hoping I can just get in front of them. I mean, yeah, I do some weird things at times, but this is quite weird. Safety cars in this lap then. Let's go. Shoot me, man, let me through. Good lad. No, I'm gonna get a penalty, aren't I? I've got to keep it away from the curbs. I know I struggled through this section. Ooh! That was a mistake from Perez, I think. He's got the lead. Oh, he's just gone on the curb, he's broke his front wing. Would you believe it, the AI making a realistic mistake? Oh dear. And the safety car's deployed again. Because of the damage. So Vettel pits. Shimi will pit.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
So we've got to catch a safety car now, wherever it is. I think it's down there actually. Yeah, there it is. So, after getting past Mick, it's not worked out. And we're now back in status quo. We've got the track position this time, but we still have Nikita Mazepin behind us, who is on for second place here, which is just bonkers. Verstappen hasn't said anything about his problem.
The drivers we're fighting here are Mazepin and Gasly.
Not Verstappen and Hamilton, then those two are going to be quicker than them, apparently. Maybe the AI knew that there was going to be another safety car, that's why they didn't pit, but I don't see the point of what they've done. Because they're now both at the back of the grid. You know, and I've only used 6% of the tyre. And we pitted on... when was it, lap 8? So... we've done one full lap of racing since then. So the tyre should be fine to the end. Come on, Burn Mylander. I want to hit the back of the safety car, that'd be bad. Going to start weaving, get the tyres warm. It's more than likely that the safety car's going to come in this lap. Oh, he's just hit me. Would you believe it? Mazepin has just hit the back of me and just cost himself a podium. He was screwed on for a podium then. Unless he hasn't broken his front wing. No, he hasn't. So he's still in it then. That's good. That'd be an amazing podium. Just want to keep away from that lot if I can. Oh. Ah, that's poor. In all honesty, I'm struggling to get the front turned in. ERS just a little bit on, or a little bit too early then. Verstappen's desperately trying to get past Gasly. Got about a second on Mazepin. It's not enough because he had DRS. He was in the DRS zone, but we won't need to worry about him. Although, having said that, that wasn't a very good turn 1 and 2. Got one more lap. He's going to go for it on this final lap. Oh, that's a poor corner. All the ERS we've got down this straight. Stop at 59. He's going to reel us in, but he's not going to be close enough. All the ERS in the world. Should be alright until we get to the next DRS zone. It's not close enough, not yet. The fireworks are going. Would you believe it? We're gonna win. Oh my god. Nearly throw it away in the final corner, but yes! A race win. Another race win. Oh, amazing. Oh, that is awesome.
And so the celebrations begin.
Hamilton's won the championship. Nobody cares though, really. It's all about me. I don't want to watch Hamilton do donuts.
There's no counting them now then. We have a new world drivers
don't have any smoke coming out of the back of them.
Can't fault the performance on the track today.
There's Ollie. He's happy.
Victory. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well,
yeah, would you believe it? Nikita Mazepin has scored his first ever podium in F1.
To worry about once the race is neutralized. I mean,
Most
do you
bizarre
get fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save?
Podium you've ever seen.
Correctly, you'll have a good chance.
We've won,
and that's exactly what
even though we don't have
today.
the base to win, apart from the fact that we're just quick in a straight line.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fan.
I've got to take a screenshot of that. The most cursed podium in Formula 1. But Mazepin scored his first ever podium. I actually can't believe that's happened. We've won. race outfit looks so blank.
So, Anthony
race
Davidson,
win,
who
though.
would you rank as your driver of the day?
Let's give it to
Me.
Esteban Ocon. That was a
Me. Oh,
commanding
Russell came
performance today.
7th. Oh, that's really good.
Indeed.
The Constructors' Championship
Russell
may be a
came
foregone
7th.
conclusion at the moment.
Giotto's
but
got
regardless,
points.
let's look at the standings.
I think
It's
that's his
another
first
clear
points in
win for
F1,
Mercedes
so
as they managed to secure the Constructors'
all
title.
good stuff
An
going
incredible
on.
performance for the
We're
whole
up to 8th in the
team.
driver's
Meanwhile,
standings.
good work from Aston Martin
Mick
this
can't
weekend,
catch us.
who
I
pushed
can't
themselves
believe that.
further up the order. After an event
No,
like
sorry,
that,
Giotto
who
scored
knows
points
what
in
the
that
sport
mad
has in
race
store
early in the
for us
season.
next time.
So it's
Be
just
sure to
Guan
join us
Yu
again
and Nicholas
as we continue
Latifi
to
who
bring you the
haven't
latest
scored
excitement
points.
in Formula One.
Constructors, we might have 5th here. 23 points with 1 race to go from Alpine. And Perez hasn't really scored many points recently. Now what I want to know is what happened on lap 7? Why did... No, what happened to... Let's have a look at this start. Down into turn 1. I just went running out, outside and the inside. Where did Valtteri pick up the damage? That's what I want to know. He did have a broken front wing. It looks like he's already got a problem. Where's he broke his front wing? So has he done it going into turn 1? Let's have a look. Yeah, it hit the back of Hamilton. Here comes me! Using the conventional line. Oh, and they hit him again there as well. So that happens. We'll follow Bottas actually. Speed things up as quick as we can. Gets overtaken by Charlie Leclerc. So into the pits comes Bottas. Nothing exciting. I wish there was a way of doing this quicker. Oh, you can skip laps? I didn't know that. Oh, they must have just added that then. That's good. So lap 7, this is what we want. 2 cars in front of him. That's Hamilton and Zhou. Now he makes contact with Ricciardo and Nicholas Latifi. What happens then? So far it's just very dull, very dull. Oh, he loses it! Oh, and he just... Oh dear. It was as simple as that. Perez did that on... He's just clipped the curb. He's gone sideways a little bit. Oh, that's really unlucky. Ricciardo's obviously had nowhere to go. Bottas is out, Ricciardo's out. And Latifi... Oh, that's stupid. And Ocon obviously... Oh my god, Ocon was going to hit him. Had he not disappeared, so then that all kicked off. Crazy. But we won! That is a mega result. That's so good. That's just awesome. That's just made my night. What a good way to have, like, to enter the final round of the season with. You've won 2 races. I've won 2 races this season.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective.
Hi, Claire.
Yours. What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend?
What do we need to upgrade ourselves on? Power unit.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
What crash?
Great. Well, that's everything.
I literally have no idea what crash she's on about. The one with Hamilton? No, because he put his car where he shouldn't have done. But I wasn't going to yield from that. That was my line. I wasn't giving up that. Big increase in my reputation. A little one for Shumi. But we're on our way to 20. Cash, got a bit more cash. Can't get any more money from UTERP because reasons. Schumacher's deductions, he's got quite a lot of damage. Not sure what he did. But one final round to go. And we've still got parts to try and adapt, which is a worry. I don't think we're going to get them all adapted. I think we're going to lose a lot. There's a department thing. I need to get Schumacher. No, a podium celebration part. Yes, actually. That's a good idea. I'd like to recommend that we spend some of it. No.
We need your input on how to address an issue.
No, give Schumacher some
Thanks.
boost. Why not? It's not detrimental to him. So, podium celebration party.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication.
Oh, we've got some new
process.
parts.
We'll have them
Completely
with us
forgot
for the
about that.
next Grand Prix.
We've got an engine power upgrade coming, but that's not till after the season has ended, so I'm not really concerned about that. We're now back to being the 4th best car, which is rubbish. But this season's been very polarising. Yeah, we should have scored points at Monaco, we should have scored points at Baku. We could have, we would have done a lot better at France had it not been for the strategy where the rain never came. Austria was good, Silverstone was Silverstone. Hungary, we crashed out again. Monza, we should have scored points. So there's a lot more there's a lot of positives, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's the blown MG UK. Those are fine. I think we can get away with what we've got left. Might as well fit a new MG UH. No penalty for it. Energy store's fine. Turbocharger's fine. Control electronics might go, but it's not the end of the world. I will need to renew them as well. Not quite level 15 yet to get these last ones. Driver market. Hamilton's worth 21 million. Incredible. Pierre Gasly's very unhappy. Perez is very unhappy. Stroll's unhappy. Giovinazzi, Sonoda. Mick's unhappy. Or was that because of his focus? That's what it'll be. So we've got money to make sure we retain him. Spoiler alert, we're going to retain him. He's been brilliant. He's been awesome this season, Mick, so he will stay. No doubt in my mind. Attempts of season results, Perez, he's been alright, he's getting lower placings. He's only had 2 podiums this season. Mind you, we have had freak races in Brazil before, so I'm not going to count it just yet. But yeah, 3 race wins. That's good. That's very good. Right, let's try and adapt these parts. So these are all unprotected. So there's 10 parts at risk. Christ. Trying to get the small... Okay, I can't get any of the small parts. What costs literally the least amount? 240, 257, 252, 250. The ECU's a big part. So we get that in. and then 362, 270 and 302, we make sure that we nail the Brazil practice program, which we won't, I've just realised. So if we get a mediocre session, then we might just get 2 of them at least. If we can get all 3, then I don't mind about the engine falling apart, because we can just develop that next season. That's not the end of the world. Although, I'll be honest, I would at least like to get the first improvement on durability for all of them. But if we can't, then that's gonna be poo. Six parts at risk and durability, 3 in the powertrain. We're not going to get it all done. But hey, we can only try. Hopefully our engine will be strong enough next season. Strong enough to not blow up. I should try and get another spec increase. I won't be able to afford that if I do it that way. Might as well get that for Shuey. Little present for him for next season. That'll help him out. Right, well, thanks very much for watching as always. What a race. Can't believe we got a second win this season. That's so brilliant. And I'm well chuffed. It's a good step forward for the team, and hopefully we can round it off with a good result at Brazil in the next episode. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow on Twitch or on YouTube as well. Subscribe if you can. Don't have to, you're not under pressure. But in any case, thank you very much for watching, and wherever you might be in the big wide world, see you soon.